Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel where I'm on a journey to achieve my financial goals and hopefully motivating you to achieve yours as well. So today I'm just going to be doing a quick net worth update, and this will also come with a financial independence update. So as you all know, I like to keep up with my net worth just because I feel like looking at my debts compared to my assets give me a fuller picture of my financial standings, and I like tracking my progress towards financial independence just because that is my ultimate goal right now. So it's nice to see that I am getting closer to it each month. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into these numbers. So with my debts, my student loans have course have not changed in balance just because they are still in forbearance. My mortgage balance has went down by $260, and that's just me making the minimum payment each month. And so my total debt has decreased by $260. My assets, my car and SUV have not changed in value. My car number 2, it shows that it went down in value by $340, but this is just a car that I bought for one of my siblings, and they're just paying me back for, of course, how much I spent for the car. This amount here that you see for car number 2, that does not reflect the value of the vehicle at this time. This only reflects the balance that is owed on the vehicle. So that has decreased by $340. My savings, it shows that it only went up by $5,140. But this, I know that looks okay to a lot of people, but considering that I just got my stimulus check for 2021, where we were supposed to get that $4,200, I just got it this month. And so I should have been able to save more, but I had a car repair that I had to get done, which cost like $2,000, and then I had to get my car registered, which cost like $500. So altogether, that was like $2,500 extra that I had to spend this month. So that's why my savings wasn't able to increase by as much. Especially considering that I had $4,200 coming to my account this month. All right, and then for my house, that went up in value by $12,200 since last month. So my total assets increased by $17,000 this month. So that means that our net worth is now $143,280, and it has increased by $17,260 in the month of July. Now, on to my financial independence update. All right, so the way that I track my financial independence, because according to Wikipedia, of course, financial independence is just having enough income to cover one's living expenses for the rest of their life without depending on a job or depending on others. So a lot of times this is, of course, called passive income. The way that I get to the amount of passive income that I would have as of right now is that I would take my savings, which is, of course, this is the same amount that you just saw in when I was doing my net worth update. And my savings does include my retirement account. So I know that if I was to actually just quit working right now and just got my retirement account, I do know that I would have to pay taxes on the funds from my retirement account. And this, of course, includes the early withdrawal penalty. So, of course, just deducting that out, my early withdrawal penalty, and of course, just taxes that I would have to pay on it, then that would be the amount that I would have left if I was to access my retirement account. So, back to this slide, what I have here is just looking at how much the market returned. So as of right now, the market is giving a return of about 10% on average. And so this is also right here. This is as of today. This is how much on average the market has been returning right here. And so this is a 10-year look and this is a 5-year look. But just to be conservative, I like to use the 10% amount. So going back to this slide, so right here where I have my passive income, this is me just taking this amount that I would have in savings if I was to quit my job and pay all the taxes that I have to pay. If I was to just put all that money into the market and receive that 10% return, then I would be receiving about $435 per month in passive income. So that's just passive income that I would be receiving. So, of course, like I said, with the definition of financial independence, it's looking at your passive income compared to your expenses. So if you watch my budget with me videos, then you know that my expenses are currently about $26.78 right now. So what I do, of course, is compare how much passive income that I would have compared to my monthly expenses. So right now, my passive income covers about 16% of my monthly expenses. So that's how I track my financial independence. So that means that we have about 16% of financial independence. So to look at this last slide, it's just to compare the difference from last month to this month. So last month we had 15.33%, and this month we now have 16.24%. So that means that our difference is about 1% this month. I know that seems kind of slow, but I expect over the next few months, once I can start moving my assets around a little bit, that is going to be a much bigger difference each month. But as of right now, we had a 1% difference this month. And so here's just a chart to show the progress. But that is it for my net worth update for the month of July and my financial independence update. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Share with your family and friends to motivate them to achieve their financial goals as well.